Hello, I hope everyone's having a great day today. So today I just wanted to go over the options trades that Market Moves Matt. All credit to him for calling out all these trades. I wanted to go over them and see which ones are profitable and which ones are not. So stick around to see how much money could be made if you were buying his calls and puts, his calls of the options. So a lot of these options have already been profitable and you could take profits from them, some even in the same week he called them, but some haven't been profitable yet, and I want you to know that there's still time on those. And so check the expiration dates to see how much time is left on the ones that aren't profitable. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So starting off with silver, he called a long time ago actually. That was 818. He called it. It was at 302 when he called. It's up today to 281. So a great return. So 818 was August 18th back here around here he called it, and from 325 after only about a month and a half it was up to 673. So really great return, about a $300 return. So the next option that he called was ARKK, and he called this 10.5, and right now it's down $73, but if we look at when he called it October 5th, so he called it around here at when the average cost when I added it was 286. So it went up to 330, so you could have had, a little under $50 from that one. If you sold at the right time, this could have been a good one for a $50 gain, but a little bit more risky on this one as it didn't climb super high or stay high. It's actually down now, $73 down now. But let's go on to the next one. XLE $95 call. When I added this one, it was 463. It was added 10.5 as well. So let's take a look at October 5th when it was added. So far this one has gone down, but the expiration is 1/17/2025, so still time on this one to go up. But if you were to buy it at the call or when he called it, you'd be down 270 right now, or 58%. And let's also the last one, ARKK, still has about 2 months, so still time for that one. Now let's take a look at the next one he called, which was DAL $55 call. He called this 10.12, and the average cost when added was 167, so almost 100% gain if you were to sell it right now. A 94% gain, or $158. And when he called it, it was 10.12, so right around here, and it was 167, and just within the next week, within the week, it was up to 445. So that's, an extra $100, so you could have been up around 258, or more than $258, almost 200% on that one, close to it. So that was a really great call if you were to sell at the peak, or here also would have been great to return some profits. So let's take a look at the next one, ANF, or Abercrombie and Fitch, which he called 10.12, and the average cost when added was 9 or 900. Current price 585. So currently it's down, but when he called it on October 12th, it was right here. around $9 when he called it, or if you bought it at the market open, somewhere between 9 and 9.40, and it went up that same week to 2020. So another 100% gain, over 100% gain, over $1,000 from that one. If you sold at the peak or close to it, 1940 here, so $1,000 if you sold around the peak. And let's take a look at the next one, the DAL $52.5 call. That's basically the same as the DAL $55 call, so it was about the same as that one. This Tesla was something I personally tried to profit from but failed. There's a video about that if you want to see that. The GM $49 call is the next one he called, and when I added it, it was 1020, and the average cost added was 583. So let's take a look at 1020 when he called it. It was 575 if you bought it at around the market open, or between 575 and 588 if you bought it around the market open. And that same week it just ballooned and went up 845. So right now it's up $217, or 37%. If you were to sell at one of these peaks, you could have had even more than that, because now it's down to 800. But if you sold around the peak, you could have had an extra $100 around there, or $317. Now let's take a look at the next one. He called puts on Meta, and these ones are profitable right now. So the cost when added was $2,698 on 1020. So let's take a look here. 1020 around here, 28.55, or if you were lucky enough to get it lower than that right at the market open, so maybe you got it at 28.55 and now it's sitting at 33.30. So that's a good gain from that one. If you were lucky enough to get it lower than 28.55, then somewhere around, a good gain. So that's from the cost of $26.98, but it looks like it kind of went up a lot right when the market opened, so you probably couldn't get in that low. So you probably got in somewhere between 28 and 29, and if you sold at the peak, could have been at 34. That's around $500. So another good gain there. So overall, some good gains from the calls that he put out, and he puts these calls out every week. Every week on the weekends, he puts his top 3 options. So this was a review of the last couple weeks and some even before that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more daily content. It keeps me super motivated to see those likes and subscriptions, so I'd really appreciate that, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for watching.